Oh my god, it's so good. The quality of the food here is amazing.
Just so you know, we did have lunch.
What's up, YouTubers? We came back in August 2019 from the 5-star resort IBEROSTAR Punta Cana. Here's a complete review for you guys. We hope this review will help you to decide for your future vacation. If you just joined the channel, consider subscribing. We publish travel vlog every Wednesday of the week and many resort reviews like this one. In this review, we will talk about rooms, facilities, food, animation, and the beach. So without further ado, let's begin. IBEROSTAR Punta Cana is located about 30 minutes away from the airport. Most of the hotels built in Punta Cana has been there for decades, but they keep renovating to maintain a pleasant standard.
It's good for you? Ay. Tanto te busqué, tanto te esperé. Ahí sí. He tried.
The check-in process was quick and easy. The staff was nice and welcoming. Check-in is at 3 p.m. and check-out is at 12. If you arrive before the check-in time or have to give back your room before your departure, they have a temporary room when you can change and wait at the beach. Note that the temporary room is not private to you. The perimeter of the resort is big enough for you to stay 7 days and not feel restricted. Hello guys! Welcome back to another room tour. We are currently at IBEROSTAR Punta Cana. We just checked in. So here is a room with a king-size bed. The furniture and everything, it's a little bit older, but it's still very charming, very color. The colors are very sea-themed. We do have a sea view, but it's kind of blocked by the restaurant. I believe the room next to us have a much nicer view. Look at this, the air is so hot and humid, feels so good.
Oh my god, it's so bright.
So that's the beach buffet restaurant, and the sea is right behind that. And if you go out on the balcony a little bit, you have the pool that's right here. So very convenient in the morning you want to go eat and then hit the pool or the beach.
Yeah, but it's not all the rooms that are like that, right?
All those rooms are sea views. So I guess the further you're down this way, the better this is, the view. But there are rooms that are garden views and there are rooms that are pool views. So there's several types of rooms. So let's go check out the bathroom over there.
And the bed, you didn't feature the bed.
Yeah, I said it's a king-size bed. And I like the colors, the orangey and the little pale blue. And look at this art, how cute it is. The kissing swans. By the way, excuse this face with no makeup. We were at one of my best friend's wedding last night and we took a plane straight after. So no sleep, no makeup. So this is the bathroom. Fairly standard. Shower.
Hi guys.
Very clean. Shower, towels, a small sink with lots of counter space for my makeup, and toilet. So it's fairly modern and clean.
Yeah.
And a safe. So you have a safe, an ironing board, and a mini bar. Even though from
what's inside the mini bar?
Yeah, from what we heard lately in Punta Cana, But yeah, so fairly classic drinks, beer, soda, water. Facilities. IBEROSTAR has 2 big pools, with a kids pool and a kids club. You will also find many bars near the lobby, around the pool and next to the beach. For the time that we were sober, we never had to walk more than 100 feet to see a bar.
Gracias, chiquita.
This
What
doesn't
is
look
this?
like a pina colada, but
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be white,
I know,
pina
he
colada?
gave it to me, I was like, that's a pina colada with rum? He's like, yeah, but okay. The thing that impressed us the most was the gym. I mean, it was just the most complete gym we've ever seen in a resort.
Oh, that gym was awesome.
Yeah, it was one of the nicest gym we've ever seen in a resort. It's almost like a full gym. Actually, I've seen full gym, like paying gym in Canada that are smaller than this.
I mean, I could train there the whole year. I wouldn't mind.
The equipment is very new, and they even have like the count. They count even the reps and the time in which you do the reps and everything. And it's very, very clean. Everything is really fantastic.
The AC works just fine. So it's like a really modern gym in a resort.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Gym again tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah. The hardest thing is to get there. That's it.
Wi-Fi is available across the resort and even on the beach. Expect faster internet in your buildings and no problem at streaming your favorite YouTubers.
So we're heading now to the a la carte restaurant. It's a seafood restaurant.
Yeah, they have 6 a la carte here on this resort. Mostly, if I remember correctly, French, Mexican, is there Italian?
Yeah, Italian, Chinese. Yep.
There's an Asian, and there's a seafood, and there's a steakhouse. So the reservations are really easy. You go to the concierge, and they're at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, or 9 o'clock. If you have, we're staying 3 days, so we'll only get to try out this one. But if you're staying 7 days, you can try out 3 a la carte restaurants. So let's check out the seafood restaurant.
Okay, I know definitely where we're gonna go right after the a la carte restaurant. Don't you, Jade?
Yes, I know. But the steak is pretty good. It's very thick. Oh no, actually, that's cheating.
It's a hollow steak?
No, it's like a steak like this. They fold it in 2 when they cook, so it looks thick. But it's not thick.
So this is the 3rd piece of shrimp.
Yeah, you have 3 teeny tiny shrimp in the surf and turf. For a seafood restaurant, that's really not what I was expecting. I was expecting at least a little bit bigger for the shrimp. So baby, how are your 6 pieces of calamari?
Yeah, we look like we're complaining a lot, but we just want to be very honest. The calamari, I mean, they're...
Well, we're done eating here. At this a la carte, it is...
When it starts like, well, you know it's not gonna go anywhere good.
Well, we're always very honest. The food wasn't bad, and it's definitely something you're not gonna get in the buffet. But it wasn't very... The seafood wasn't very impressive, and that the crab that was in the buffet was obviously frozen and unfrozen. It was really, really dry. And then most of the menu says soup, main course, and dessert. But only the main course you order and they bring it to your table. Everything else, it's actually like a buffet. So technically, it's
it's like a buffet, but
a la carte. And yeah, so the food wasn't fantastic.
Yeah, and the dessert, it's pretty much the same, like in the buffet.
Well, because it is a buffet. So the fruits and dessert are the same as in the buffet. They're not the one listed on the menu as well. So this is that. You guys have all the pertinent and truthful info now about this a la carte. The daytime animation around the pool on the beach were very well organized. If you're looking for tranquility, you will not be bothered.
Oh my god, they come so close.
Flamingo fight. Around the lobby, after dinner, you will occasionally see some musicians, gift shops, and night markets on some days during your week. There is a different show every night. The performers are very good dancers. The sound system could use some improvement. For those who like to party late, the disco club in the resort is surprisingly beautiful and modern. I really think that with the right crowd, huge parties could be thrown out there. Next to the disco, you will find many other paid entertainment like an escape room, an arcade, cigar lounge, ATM, and a 24-hour doctor. Beach. The beach is facing east, so for early birds and extra late night party people, you will be delighted by a beautiful sunrise on the ocean every morning. Those of you who love long walk by the beach, you will be served with over 10 kilometers of connecting resorts. During the time we were there, algae wasn't bad. Early morning, a truck will come to clean them. Only by the end of the day, you will see a small accumulation. We have to end this review with pros and cons. I would say the following for the cons. This is nothing major to us, but it will be a deal breaker for people with a sensibility to humid weather and need a cooler air during the day in order to fully enjoy the experience. Air conditioning is not available at the restaurant, theater, and buffets. You can only count on the winds and fans to refresh yourself after leaving the sun. If modern rooms are important to you, the resort hasn't upgraded much. The basing rooms has no jacuzzis or beautiful view. It has not much table service like other resorts will. At lunch is basically a self-service for your soft drinks and juice. If you travel with kids, this could translate to you having to work a little bit more at the table to get you going. Pros. Being 30 minutes close to the airport, this hotel is a much easier travel option than having to stay on the bus for another 2-3 hours after your long flight. If you have reduced mobility, this resort is easy to travel through from the lobby to the beach. Rooms have elevators and the beach has a wooden path and special section reserved for reduced mobility. We love the fact that they use reusable cups and no straw, so extra bonus points for that business decision. The beach is wonderful, clean, and has little to no algae. We would have loved it to face west to extend the day, but hey, they can't really change away the sunset. You will just have to wake up early and catch sunrise instead of sunset.
This place has tons of chairs. You don't have to hunt for a long period of time for your spot.
They are close to each other though, so there are 3-4 rows of chairs.
Yep.
But you always have somebody next to you, but that's fine because we're at the big resort.
Yeah.
Right? The water is really nice. You can see the color. It's very, very blue. And the sand is super fine and white.
The wave is not so strong. If you have young kids, you know, it's a perfect beach for that.
There are some algae, but it's not too bad. Like you can see them in the water, but it's really not as bad as in Mexico. So I really quite enjoy this beach. It looks almost like a Cuban quality beach in my opinion. In the end, we think this hotel feels more like a 4.5 star than a 5 star like they mentioned. We would recommend this hotel if you don't mind paying a little bit more than other resorts in Punta Cana because the IBEROSTAR tends to be on the costly side. But in return, you will sure have a wonderful, modern, and comfy stay. Ta-da!
Oh, you're so good at this.
Look at the pro.
Alright, so this is it for today, guys. It was a beautiful 3 days in this resort. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. We have like a huge playlist of hotel reviews in the Caribbean.
If you liked today's review, please click on the thumbs up button and leave us a comment below if you have any question. We'd love to answer all of your questions, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.